And then the second round, everyone kind of settles in.
They settle in, they feel better. And actually, they're off right now, and it looks like MawDerFuchs somehow joined the crypt. And I want to see what the armor looks like. I got to see it now. All right, so looks like MawDerFuchs. Oh, Gluttony Charm. Oh yeah, so clench. Kind of not the kind of thing I want to see, but actually that it's interesting. You can get 2 Gluttony Charms in one run.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you get it from the chest, and then you find your food shop later. You can get it from there. Actually, I would have picked that up. I mean, I just started watching Modder play, and it's interesting that the calls. He's taking a base cat. Very interesting call. I like the cat. Good weapon.
Yeah, you could have taken the chicken first and then eaten it right away to get the health up. An extra heart container from the.
And that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, get the immediate, but not too bad. I mean, he has a chance for another Gluttony Charm.
Yeah, it's not a huge loss. I mean, he would have had an extra empty heart container if he did it in another order.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Oh, it looks like Modder is taking a trapdoor here, getting the gray bat.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, dire bat. It's gray. And everyone else is actually on pretty base builds. We have on PK's side, we have Infernal Torch, your favorite, their blind umpire, and leather armor on Gfitty's side.
And unfortunately, Hicks got the bum health shop.
And
apple and 1 heart.
PK took the blood whip thing.
An interesting pick.
Interesting to see how that works, especially on Death Metal as the fight.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy. I mean, it's rough. I mean, if he's had practice, then sure. But it's just, it can be a very rough fight. But it looks like he's handling it pretty well. I'm really liking this. Yeah, so I mean, he and Modder are currently working on their both Death Metal on their Zone 1. Looks like Modder actually finishes it first.
For Wick, Hick did really well with Death Metal.
With a whip, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And chooses the whip over the blood cat. That's an interesting choice.
He might not be too comfortable. It's interesting. You pick the whip and not the cat. Interesting.
Generally, the whip is like a favorite of newer players because it's very safe and you can it just that's kind of the general impression I get from newer people, that they really like the whip because it's just a safer weapon.
Not taking the cat, I think Rat would approve of that.
Honestly, Will, the reason why is nobody likes the whip. That's just all. But yeah, it's not too bad for a
we all know how much Rat loves cats.
Oh yeah, he loves cat. Actually, I mean, he's actually good at them. He hates them, but he practiced. He put the time in. And it looks like Bacing is, I like to call him B-acing for some reason. He just did a cool riff, quick kill, going on to his Zone 2, getting a Obsidian Rapier. Not bad.
Nice
Very
reward.
Nice.
Good pickup. And the glass rapier for Gfitty.
I hope he's comfortable with that because one wrong move and
yeah,
got some running.
That's probably the most dicey glass weapon.
That's true. And it looks like PK has a titanium spear now going into this, and lead boots. Not a bad combo, especially for Zone 4, because especially in races like this, you're building for Zone 4 really.
Yeah.
You're building to make sure you don't die in Zone 4, to actually make sure you don't. Ooh, I say that and ouch.
Armadillo.
Yellow armadillo.
Ouch. Ouch. Looks like somebody's got a case of yellow fever. Yeah. Sorry, it was bad. But yeah, it's I'm not gonna do too many bad puns. I don't want to kill the channel, like mass exodus of viewers. So but yeah, it's right now. Bacing is currently working on finding his boss.
PK got the Ring of Becoming.
We picked it up.
I don't know if that was intentional or if it was just one of those things that was like, item and just immediately glued it without looking at it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Now with the Ring of Becoming, if you get a transmute shop and you're wearing it, does that count, or does it have to be on the floor to transmute it?
Yeah, it has to be on the floor.
It has to be on the floor, so it's really, really sad if you find a transmute spell and you already have the ring on. You have to find another ring to swap it out.
Because you're counting.
Reset.
Yeah, interesting.
I mean, he was early on, so...
Yeah.
Because because you're counting on having a ring on the level, and then hold on a second. I'm watching MawDer.
Yeah, that's a tight situation. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Handled.
Doesn't know what to do here, but you just got the one last hit. Wow. That was amazing dragon fight.
Good mangling. Good mangling. Very, very good mangling. So, actually, Gfitty, we haven't really paid much attention to Gfitty. He's actually on 3-1. He has a titanium bow, leather armor, and a ring of protection. That's equivalent, I think, to chainmail, I believe, right?
I believe that's about right.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
Good job of putting together some stuff while we were
I'm a big fan of bows and crossbows. I will say that right now.
I think they're really good too. It's harder. They're not super fast sometimes because you end up having to kill things that are in your way, or like that are a little bit further away, even if you would otherwise.
But it's pretty safe.
Yeah,
in general.
exactly.
Like if you're aware that you have 3 range for a bow or 4 range with a crossbow, then it's pretty safe. Like because the hardest part is you're not paying attention, and then you're trying to run away to the boss stairs to get to the next level. And you hit something that's off screen you can't see.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna choose to keep the titanium bow over the titanium longsword. So
not a bad
the
pick.
extra range is preferred. You can tell.
Always got a K. He's got to really worry a lot about Zone 4 because if he doesn't have a torch right now, and he could accidentally hit a lich, right? I do believe
the warlocks are the ones that teleport
warlock. Hit a warlock on accident, and they get teleported in the middle of the action. That's not.
I know
good.
we've seen that before.
Yeah,
and I think it was somebody with a rifle.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a
In
lot
a
of in
Telemage
Condor and in Conduit. We've seen a lot of rifle deaths in Zone 4.
Oh, PK went down too. Ouch.
Oh no.
But I mean, it's interesting that Bacing is actually coming up, and he's on 3-2 right now. He's coming up from behind on Gfitty here. Very good run. Bacing's actually been practicing a lot in SRL as well against all the good racers, and he's been putting solid 12, 13-minute times. Like consistently.
Oh, very nice.
So I mean, I think he has a pretty good shot here. If he doesn't get clapped, there we go. There we go. Oh, Will, what did I miss on Maw? What's he not living for? Did he say was it the rapier?
Oh, he has the glass. He took the glass rapier.
He took the glass rapier and taking the trapdoor right after that. Good call on that.
Oh,
no, well, not good. I would
Gfitty,
say good race, like the veteran racers. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Will.
Riches out of
That's what I meant to say.
podcast.
Not like veteran racers, like the really, well, like Steak and stuff. He went up against like Steak and Mudjo, the people in Condor, and he's actually putting solid times down. So it's awesome. I hope he does really well considering everything because he's doing a pretty good job right now. That's actually Gfitty. Never mind.
Yeah, Gfitty just got probably the ultimate troll, a scroll of riches out of a boss chest.
Oh, that's a pretty bad one.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Bacing actually. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Bacing. Good guy.
but if you're score running, that's what you want to see. But speed running, yeah, that's the last thing you want to see.
Another rifle.
No, don't listen to us. Don't listen to us. Or I'll get the rifle. Get the rifle.
Can't take the rifle. It takes the pickaxe. Goes for the arena. The pickaxe. And with a weapon like Obsidian rapier, it's not much of a decision. You have Obsidian rapier is an end game amazing
Yeah, exactly.
weapon.
But Maw just picked up Old Faithful.
Considering Maw's actually catching up, making good time. 4 minutes 50 seconds in the Zone 3 is not bad. Really good. Picking up
Just
action.
got
That's really good.
chainmail and winged boots out of the Conjurer shop.
And a charm of protection, and that's a Squigga suit equivalent now. It's very strong. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Fionn. Glass rapier along with the free spell, very strong. It's great because when you free stuff those the Blade Masters, you can kill them because they don't parry anything. They're frozen. Really cool. So it looks like I'm seeing on Gfitty's side, he's taking a slightly slower approach. He's on 4-2, and he's currently at 9.5 minutes, which is a pretty good time. Taking his time, making sure he doesn't get dunked here in Zone 4. I understand. But coming right behind
PK
him.
went down.
Ouch. Yeah, getting those swarms, not cool.
Red bat in a boss room. In a trapdoor
Yeah.
boss room.
Ouch.
With a red dragon.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, it's so right now it looks like I mean the Gfitty's taking a good steady approach, but he's got to watch it because Bacing's coming up right behind him. He's gonna be I'm going pretty fast 4-1. He kind of hit his shop. He's probably looking for boots. I don't blame him. I don't want I always try to hit the zone 4 shops because there's a very good chance I'll find boots.
I think the only thing worse than the red dragon, red bat boss room would be like a green dragon, red bat boss room.
Well, actually,
Or green bat.
Red Dragon Minotaur room is pretty.
Oh, that would be harsh.
Because at least you have two turns before the Red Dragon hits you, whereas the Minotaur moves every turn. He's just charging.
It's true.
Okay, so it looks like Bacing is coming up on 4-2 now. See if he can take off. Got some ground to cover because right now Gfitty is in 4-3. Oh, really, Will? Interesting. A very interesting tidbit of information. I guess so. Like the chances, the chance of getting stuff in your zone 4 shops are exactly the same. Like there's no difference. Interesting. Very interesting. So okay, so it looks like Bacing now has his boots. I think now you'll see. In my opinion, I think you'll see him take off a little bit more because now he doesn't have to worry about any boots. Yep, there we go. He can actually start. Yep, don't have to worry too much about the golems. But he's got to watch it, actually, because I think a sleeper... Oh, interesting. MawDerFuchs is taking advantage of that luck shrine. But coming up right behind them is MawDerFuchs, and if any of them mess up, MawDerFuchs could take this. He's got to watch it. Kind of like the sleeper hit. Oh, from the second shot. Oh, interesting, Will. Okay.
I'm impressed that Gfitty has run this titanium bow all the way so far.
Very solid, yeah, very solid.
Yeah.
Look at all that goo all over the floor.
It's what is this, Nickelodeon? Jeez. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there we go. And he's first on his Dead Ringer fight.
Just a Dead Ringer.
Let's hope it goes well for him because sometimes 3 range control you a little bit on this fight, especially a bow.
Yep, you can get stuck very easily on one of these mini bosses, and there's going to be a lot of them.
Yep, there, off the rails. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, oh no!
Oh no! Dumb.
No! Okay, that opens it right up for Bacing and MawDerFuchs to take this.
Oh wow, that Dead Ringer fight was brutal.
Off the rails just enough. Ouch. Oh, it went so well until Dead Ringer fired off just too soon. And then oops.
I've died to Dead Ringer many times in Condor.
Oh man, I felt like such a noob, honestly, with Dead Ringer when I first played him. I killed him the first time. I don't know how, and then from then I just couldn't do it for a long time. So we have 2 very strong builds for MawDerFuchs and Bacing. MawDerFuchs just dropped down to 4-3. Bacing is mostly through he's actually taking the time, got some food in his food shop, trying to make sure he doesn't die here, and I don't blame him. MawDerFuchs is taking off.
Oh no! PK just went down.
Ouch! I think PK is just gonna take a moment, take a breather.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment.
We're at 13 minutes 41 seconds. This is a pretty good time for being almost done. The 2 who are still alive are gonna have a good shot here.
MawDerFuchs just booking it. Wow.
Oh.
Maybe he wants to get first place. I hope so.
I don't blame. Oh, I love.
Oh, first place put you in really good shape.
I love the fact that you use those spike traps, especially let that the Blade Master lunge into it. I love that. So satisfying.
Yeah, that is a satisfying feeling.
MawDerFuchs is now the first into his Dead Ringer, but he is on 1.5 hearts. And whereas Bacing took the time, and it might be a good call. Well, never mind. Took a hit from that armadillo. Ouch. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, MawDerFuchs!
Oh, no.
That opens it right up for Bacing.
Dead Ringer again. Dead Ringer fight is super tricky. If you the fastest strat on Dead Ringer is one of the faster strats is to do this method here. But if you're off by 1B, if you're off, if you're not exactly where you need to be, he'll charge you in the wrong line.
He had a shield spell and a freeze spell.
That extra hit on the wind mage was what did it. He moved up and hit the wind mage instead of moved towards the right. That's what did it. So it opens it up right for Bacing, which Bacing's handling it right now.
And that was a clean dead ringer fight there.
Yeah, that was very good.
Fight. And now he's on his death melt. Oh, not death melt. Sorry, necrodancer. But he does not have any bombs, so it's going to be a slow one.
Well, he has time. Like this is a good like racing situation. You feel good if you know you just have to finish.
Yeah.
This
exactly.
Is something that happens all the time in racing, and so like knowing that, like if hopefully he is, like would know, like in the 4-way race, it's hard to watch everyone, but like later on, like if he does make it further into the into this tournament, like this is why it's really important to know where your opponents are, because then you know you don't have to panic. You can take a breath. You can take a breath.
Exactly, and that's actually the importance of as Slackaholic always says, he's like they call him the king of slow play, because when when somebody dies and he's suddenly very far ahead, he will go very slow and make sure he gets a run finished. Like that's actually a very good call. Bacing took that call, farmed some health, made a build he felt comfortable with, and now look at him. He's actually pretty solid. 4 more hits on the necrodancer. Hopefully Dorian doesn't get dunked.
That's always the worst.
Yeah,
you're doing great, and then Dorian dies on you.
Yeah. Oh man, that's right. I think Rat
died. Thanks
a
lot, Dad.
Rat lost during CoNDUIT, didn't he? He had his Dorian got dunked, I think.
I believe so.
The runs. Oh man, the confuse on the dad co-op mode is so confusing. All right, here we go. One last hit. EG Bacing.
Bacing.
With a solid 16-minute time. Very good run. Very, very good run. And he did such a good job. And yeah, don't worry about it, Modder. You did. The nerves are real, but you did a great job.
Yeah.
So again, we have one person finishing from the first round.
Yeah, well, the nerves are real. Let's see if how it works, because now somebody has to come in first or second. Actually, somebody has to come in first now, other than Bacing, to guarantee a second place. At that point, I mean, if they came in second, they should be fine. But if Bacing came in first, and somebody else came in second, then that person came in second gets it. But if Bacing died, then somebody has to get first. Get it? So it's kind of puts a little more pressure on the players here. GG Bacing, that was a good run. All that SRL practice has definitely paid off. Very good racing. It looks like they're firing back off again, actually. I think.
Perfect.
Yep, Modder just went, and so the others. A little bit of stream delay on my side, but here they go. Go.
Oh, a crate room find for Modder. City and Armor and Chicken.
Ooh, yep, good call. Gives him a free blood shop effectively. You can take stuff out of that. It looks like, actually, good call for a PK. Actually, never mind. PK reset that. He got wing boots. He reset it.
Yeah, wing boots are safe, but it's not necessarily like the best thing to find in your first zone.
It is, but I mean, at the same time, when you're trying to put down a more guaranteed win, on with that.
This is like my favorite part of these 4-way races. It's really fun to watch like the first minute or so when everyone kind of picks up like 1 or 2 items in zone 1, and you can see like it's really cool.
Exactly, it's strategies, different strategies. What people are looking
pick up for Gfitty. Looks like a base flail.
Yep.
Yeah, actually not bad because you can use that base flail to pin creatures to the wall. Very effective. It sputters out, as I mentioned earlier. It sputters out a bit in zone 4, but it's great for every other zone.
Yeah.
If you can swap out before zone 4, it's perfect. Such a good run. Such a good weapon for a good run.
Well, then again, almost anything in zone 1 is better than that base dagger.
Well, it depends. Honestly, what you want, if you can't get a good weapon, like a good high damage weapon, you want something throwable, because chances are you're going to have a boss quick kill or with a throw.
That's a good way to look at it.
That's why if I see, say, a base longsword, no, that's not going to be. I'm not going to go for that because it's if I get, say, Core Riff, I can't throw it.
That strategy.
Hell Clan. His sprite is Amaterasu from Wakami. Awesome. So, yeah, actually, PK has a pretty good build already. Took a little damage there, but he has a titanium rapier and a backpack. So, clench. Oh!
Ooh,
And
the
he
dragon barreling through the crates and barrels there.
Ouch.
Well, Bacing goes with the obsidian whip out of his boss chest.
Yeah, that's rough.
We've seen some people run the whip, and it's not like we like people who are very fast at this game don't like it because they get caught on stuff because they hit things they don't want to. But
Yep.
like I said before, beginners really are like, you know, if you're newer to the game and you're still learning how to all the weapons work and all the subtleties of everything, the whip is kind of not so bad to use. And if you have a high damage whip, I know there's some people who really like the high damage whip. Like
Fubzo.
Yeah,
Fubzo
Fubzo
was
likes
pro
the
whip.
whip for sure.
Yeah, he was pro whip for long. I think he still is, but yeah, he loves that whip. But it's Fubzo, so.
I just like a high damage. I like a whip with a ring of courage. That's what I like, because it lets you like sweep stuff and keep moving, and it's like I like it a lot. The
Because
whip with a ring of courage is amazing.
You effectively have like a slightly longer range cat now. Pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
it's really fun too.
Oh no, Gfitty!
Ooh.
Taking a dark golem dunk there.
Oh,
Ouch.
those dark
Ow.
golems hit hard.
Yeah, ow, they hit very hard. I think they hit harder than dragons, don't they?
I don't know the exact amount of damage they hit for. I
Actually,
just know that I
oh,
usually die
Will-
if one hits me.
Well, true. Will, could you actually what's what creature hits the hardest in the game? What normal creature? That's not a mini boss. What's just the hardest hitting creature?
And
Will can
PK
hear me.
just went down.
Ouch. Yeah,
He
did. So
took a minotaur to the face.
it looks
Oh.
like it's down to MawDer and Bacing, and the pressure's on MawDer actually because he has to place first amongst all the other racers at the very least in order to actually
Modder's got
advance.
the obsidian armor and titanium foil, which he just swapped out for a obsidian spear.
Which is, you know, a pretty good call, actually. It's
Yeah.
if he gives him range, and especially if you're not too comfortable with something like a flail, it's more advanced, weapon because it's really fast, but it requires like you have to keep in mind a lot of things. So
you
actually,
really have to know what every like you have to pay attention to a lot of different like everything around you. You have to pay attention to if you have a flail.
that's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about the green slime. Actually, probably not the green slime. I know the green slime's the hardest hitting, Will. But what about like except like the shopkeeper, the green slime, like the special creatures?
Is
what
that right?
normal creature?
The green slime hits you hardest? I didn't know. I've never been
It
hit.
hits you for 100 damage.
Never been hit by
wow.
a green slime.
Yeah, it's programmed into the game to do that.
Awesome.
Pretty funny.
I still haven't gotten that achievement yet, but I don't play Dove very often.
Yeah, you have to do, I think, Dove co-op, and then you can do Dad mode. I think you can on your own. You just fear scroll the slime into you.
Confuse and Fear Scroll. Oh,
So,
PK just picked up my favorite torch and also has a Nazar charm.
Not bad. And meanwhile, Gfitty just handled his Necrodancer fight. Did he get hit? Yes, he did. Ouch.
Oh,
Yes,
right at the last second.
He has a Squega suit though. Hype. And so at least he's not. I mean, he could take a hit in zone 2 maybe.
Death Metal 2, Death Metal 1 is like the hardest Death Metal for me. It's just like so easy to get out of hand with a million skeletons.
Actually like Death Metal 2 I hate because of the clones. So easy with a one range weapon to hit one on accident. Or not hit one, but get hit by one on accident.
It's cool that like he has all the different minions because they play very differently. The way the ghosts work,
Uh-oh.
the way the clones work, and stuff like that.
Exactly, and PK just went down again. He got hit, ouch, by a Dark Minotaur room. Ouch. So yeah.
And I think Gfitty has just made Steak happy going full glass here.
Nice.
Steak is a proud man. Too bad he's not here now. He actually said goodnight to everybody this time, so. Except
Well,
last time he said that, he came back.
Yeah.
So,
When you're on half on Red Heart, anyways, that's when I like to have glass because it doesn't matter. One hit's GG
Oh, and look
anyways.
at this barrel room.
well, he has 2 for hits now because he has the crown teleportation.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Then
Oh,
he
cheese.
swapped it out for the helm, though.
I think his intention is to get rid of the glass build.
Could be.
That's what most people want to do. I agree. Like glass is really good when you have it, but I'll pick up whatever else when it comes, as long as it's
Exactly.
not as long as it's more than 1 damage, I'll take something else later.
Exactly. That's how I feel too. If I get glass early on, my first thought is, okay, I gotta swap this out sometime. So anything I find, I will get rid of. So, yeah, Bacing is actually at the beginning. Oh, I missed it. Mater must have died when I was looking.
Yeah, it looks like
he
it
got
was the king. The king. Deep Blues 3, I think.
He tried to bomb and...
Checkmate, Mater. Checkmate.
Yeah, he threw his spear to kill the queens, and then tried to bomb the king and couldn't get to his spear in time.
Gotta watch it,
and
though.
And the king dunked him.
Gotta watch it, because Bacing just took some damage. Pretty harsh damage. He gets 1 free hit out of that crown teleportation, but at this point forward, pretty much everything is going to hit you for a heart or more. I think the only thing that hits you for half is still the whites, or the... Not the ghouls, but, the white thing in Zone 4.
I got hit by a Zone 2 Wraith-like creature, and it did like a full heart damage to me today. I don't know why that was.
Huh.
I thought they all did half a heart damage.
Well, wait, were you wearing a gi?
Maybe. It's a possibility.
That would do it.
I was super confused though. Like I didn't understand. I didn't understand how it could have killed me, but maybe I had some other item that. Man.
Mater just opened a crate and found a yellow skeleton inside.
Troll.
Was it a yellow skeleton? I like it when you find just the body.
Yeah. I love. I don't know why, but monkeys just make me laugh. When you get a monkey out of one.
Yeah.
Always funny. But yeah, Basic's taking his time. I actually really like what he's doing.
Wasn't that somebody's suggestion to put the monkeys in the barrel?
It was originally proposed on Rat's channel. I think Rat was the one to propose it. And we all talked about it. It was like, yeah, we gotta have monkeys and barrels. I think he was the one to propose it, or somebody, at least while we were talking on that channel a long time ago. So, yeah, Bacing is now on his Coral Rift doing the slow strat. That's not a bad idea. Especially since you have the Explorer's Boots, you don't have to worry about having to waste 2 beats per water tile. And he's going to go for it. Nope, good call. No deal with the glasses, because that crown teleportation is a free hit for you. So far, it's going to come down at this point. If Bacing can pull this run off, it's going to come down to the other racers at this point and how fast they can.
If any of the other racers can finish, they'll advance if they can finish the run. We're at 9 minutes and 50 seconds, so there's enough time for sure for Gfitty to finish, and maybe even for PK if PK can get a run going here. Yeah. Here's hoping. But yeah, exactly, Fionn. I think Rat is the one to blame for monkeys and barrels. I do believe. I do believe that. I want, and I'm sad. I'm so sad that it was never added into the game. Was like you get a zombie version of the leprechaun when you kill him on the Shrine of Sacrifice. It just sounds natural. It sounds terrifying.
It does sound terrifying. A zombie leprechaun.
A zombie con, yes.
Oh boy.
See,
really smart use of Fear Scroll by Gfitty there to recover the glass equipment that just broke.
Good call. And he gets boots.
Somehow I have a feeling Ryan is going to watch the VOD of this, and we're going to be giving him all kinds of DLC ideas.
Oh yeah, jeez. I completely, yeah. That's the thing. It's like so many DLC ideas. But yeah, actually, Gfitty is coming up on Bacing. Like he could put this run down if he manages to find a weapon here.
That was interesting. It looked like Mater was hanging around for a leprechaun, then decided to take the stairs anyways, right as a leprechaun spawned.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he was just thinking about what else to do on the floor and then left.
Could be.
Maybe he's trying to remember if he had even summoned the leprechaun already, because sometimes that always happens to me. I'll leave a pile of gold on the ground, and just as I jump in the stairs, the leprechaun appears, and then I'm like, oh well, not gonna see him again.
Oh no! Okay, sorry, hold on. I'm just clutching here. That poor Gfitty.
And Mater just picked up a obsidian cat.
Gfitty was chased into a shot by a black skeleton rider.
Ooh.
And he's like, oh look, jewel dagger. And he went to it. He was 10 gold off. So he tapped it and he got hit by the skeleton rider, but he's okay.
All he had was a glass shard, so that's a vast improvement.
Exactly. And actually, see, now Bacing is really slowed down the zone, but that's not a bad idea because you want a guaranteed win, not a rushed win, because you could die very easily.
Now that's a choice. I don't know if I agree with that. Gfitty just picked up the gi.
Whoa. 10
Very
damage. He wants the 10 damage to go with the ring apiece.
I mean, you know, that's a semi-valid strat for Dead Ringer. You have 10 more damage, you instantly can kill him with 2 hits.
Interesting.
I mean, that is a valid strat. He has 1 heart at this point. It's probably just a YOLO.
Did he just pick up an Earthquake Scroll there?
Right now he's holding on to the Scroll of Gigantism.
Yeah, I would have.
Which I don't know if that
okay.
does that stack with the other damage. If he uses that, would he deal 20?
It does.
Or would it deal?
Will knows the Will. Hold on. Gfitty, he did the boss strat, but Gigant. There we go. There we go.
Oh wow!
And it was a flawless.
Wow!
Good self-awareness. Good
that
awareness.
Was amazing. The Gigantism to get through the water. that was so
nice.
Good.
And he gets 3 bombs.
Blast hell, nice.
Oh, Will. Okay, so you're wearing a gi and you pop the Scroll of Giganticism. How does the damage get calculated out? What's the order of operations on that? Like, is it just ×2 ×2, or is it like plus? I'm just wondering how it works. And yeah, that's actually really good. If Gfitty can actually get through Zone 4, it's really solid to have this amount of damage, because you can. You don't have boots, no problem. Just one shot everything. Ooh, yeah, PK
dunked by a black skeleton.
Ouch.
Ooh. The more damage you can deal, the better in Zone 4 because of the golems. You want to, like, every time you have to hit one, you're making more green on the ground, and that's.
And it looks like PK might be calling it quits here.
No, PK's going back in.
He's just been doing this. Okay. I think a couple of people have been ending up in the lobby and then getting back in the stairs. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's understandable. And actually, Bacing is looking like he's getting ready to. He's in 4-3. He's going toward the stairs. I think he was looking for armor, to be honest.
That's an interesting choice. Swap the. But gets dunked.
Oh no!
Oh, Bacing, no! Bacing.
He swapped out the explorer's boots for the floaty boots, but then got dunked immediately after.
Well, he wanted to what? He'd leave. Oh no! And Gfitty's down.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
We might have to have a sudden death.
Yeah, it looks like we have 5. So right now, the time check, we're at 15 minutes. We have 5 minutes to go, and the person who's furthest on right now is Maw in Zone 3-3, almost in Zone 4. So it's not out of reach yet.
Is it okay if we tell them? Like, if we tell them, hey, we're coming up on time. Whoever's furthest.
They know
PK
what the rules are. The ref is with
PK
them.
PK and Gfitty are in the lobby. Well, PK is doing training against.
Yeah, I'll shut off their screen.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, they probably know. There's only 5 minutes left at this point. Yeah, MawDer just needs to stay alive. Bacing doesn't really have to worry about a run here.
Yeah.
So much. I think it might actually be MawDer and Bacing going to the next. Because you know what happened to Bacing? I know what happened. He leapt in front of the black wizard, and he took 1 hit, and he thought he still had more than 1 damage, so he hit it twice. So he hit once, and he hit it again, and he did 2 hearts of damage, and he got dunked by the mage.
All right, let's see what MawDer can pull together here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Just getting to Zone 4. 4 minutes left. Under 4 minutes left.
Okay. Whew. MawDer, you're
wow. That was a tight. That was a tight spot.
Gfitty and Cat in Zone 4. That's a little uncomfortable, I would think.
Yeah, it looks like.
It's not too bad as long as you don't take a hit, and it's only you're at 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Oh wow, I like that. Teleport diagonally through that little crack by hitting the warlock with your obsidian whip.
Oh, MawDer, please, MawDer, please.
Wow.
You just gotta survive, man.
I mean, you got the Crown of Thorns, you got the Ring of Regeneration, so you'll get that health back if you can make it to the next floor.
Yeah.
Aberetica, what killed Bacing was a black wizard.
Oh boy, and now now you have
Ooh,
no
food shop.
bomb, but there goes a food shop. You have
Oh.
245 money and an apple.
That was lame. Come on, at least some ham. Come on.
Oh boy. This
Okay,
is
Modder
so
just
scary.
Modder doesn't have a luck charm, so or any way to. I would have gone for that shop at that point, but he might actually think he's still on the clock. I'm not sure if he's watching
I
or
think
anything.
yeah, I think it's not a bad idea to just try not to waste time. You don't have a lot of time. Sure, going to the shop would be nice, but you have those other items that are giving you some health back. So I think that was smart to not go to the shop.
I know what I do at this point. I wouldn't even try to beat the game. But if I was aware at the time, obviously, I would just say, okay, I'm going to sit here and go very slow, so that even though I'm not even at Dead Ringer by the time limit, I made it. Like if obviously I knew the time limit. So because it is instant, instant death.
Oh, just found some chicken.
Actually, Modder. I mean, he keeps finding food. He's taking a lot of damage. But he is finding food pretty often. Okay, good. Don't bomb. Oh, he doesn't have a bomb. Good. They say, Modder, whatever you do, don't bomb. Don't bomb that Shriner. Shriner is not good to bomb. You guys remember when the Shriner was guaranteed in Zone 1-1?
Yep.
Oh, man, that was rough. Looks like Gfitty has gone offline as well.
Uh-oh.
These guys actually had a chance. Like, they could have kept going and hoped that Modder died. I mean,
Yeah, some of those guaranteed 1-1 Shriners let me get some of my wins in.
Yeah, it's true, but it didn't
Especially
make
if
it.
you get that health shrine right off the bat.
Modder, just stay alive. No, we're asking. Stay alive. Another chicken. Praise the poultry. It's very, very nice that and he has the armor too, so that's at least nice.
Yeah, getting that clutch food.
Yeah, very clutch food. Very, very clutch. Whew. Good. Modder tapped the Golem, and that could have been the end of him.
Uh-oh.
That's good though. He didn't get hit. All right, so here we go. On this Dead Ringer fight, let's see how far he gets. He's doing the quick kill for it. Well, sort of. A slightly off the rails one.
This is gonna be really close. My personal timer is on 20 minutes right now, so it's actually up to the refs, the official Clam timer, and that does it. So Ma was not able to finish in the appropriate amount of time. So I'm gonna pull Will in here into the commentator's booth, and he will explain what we're doing for the tiebreaker and also what just happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me grab him. Hello, Will.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Will.
Pretty
Doing
good,
great.
thank you.
Right.
So what just happened there is we got hit the 20-minute hard time limit, and the racers only have 20 minutes to finish a run. If they don't finish within 20 minutes, like no one was able to finish in 20 minutes that time, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so then everyone gets 0 points. Now, Bacing will be moving on, correct?
Yep, that's right. He has 3 points.
And then because the other 3 racers are tied at 0, we need to somehow break that tie and send one of them on, correct?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so what's the method for that? And yeah,
The method for that is a 10-minute single life sudden death. So basically you start and you have that life and you get as far as you can. Hopefully you win, and you win first and then you move on. But 10 minutes, and the fact that this is a slightly lower level of racing means probably most people won't finish. So we just go by whoever got the farthest fastest.
okay,
So
so
if
yeah,
you're-
this will work just like we did last week for our Bard tournament, I think. You have 1 life, no resetting allowed, right?
Yep, that's right.
So you just run on that 1 life as fast as you can, get as far as you can, and when 10 minutes are up, whoever is the farthest on, or whoever got the farthest before they died, will advance.
Before
correct?
everybody dies. Well,
No,
before-
it's just whoever went the furthest on their life, basically.
Okay, on their life. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
And Fitty is back online. Great.
Yeah, they're all online. They're actually off and running. So
Did they start? They didn't start.
They have started. I believe.
Oh man.
They have all
Looks like
started,
they're
so-
going.
Really? Okay. All right.
Well, yep.
I don't have my timer going, but they'll
Well-
use their in-game timer.
Well, I'll move you back to the race room.
All right. Thanks.
No problem. All right, yeah, I actually been watching them. They're all doing. I think MawDer's going for a faster start, a little bit. So far, it's like Fitty and MawDer are kind of on par with each other. They're trying to go as fast as they can. I think Fitty's going a little bit faster. Probably taking every time they say that to do something a little different. I think he's trying to farm some gold. Looks like that's what Fitty's doing right now.
I'm bringing Fitty up now. I don't actually have him on screen yet. There he is.
Oh.
We're good.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we have yeah, it's you got it, Spooty. We got it covered, man. Got you covered, brother. So here we go. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to report. We have a couple of okay builds. Fitty has a Torch of Foresight and
That's a very nice one for speed running. You can see where all the trap and trapdoors are.
and it's a form of informal mapping too. Because,
Yeah.
Even on Zone 4, it's not as useful. Uh-oh. No. There we go. Sorry, Fitty. Getting trapped a little bit by that dragon. Oh, there we go. Good call.
Oh,
Good
MawDer
call.
doesn't have a bomb for that. Oh. Nicely done.
Very nicely done. Yeah, so, but yeah, even on Zone 4 with the Torch of Foresight, it'll at least tell you what direction you have to go in.
Oh, Zone 4 without a torch is torture. Any torch.
It's pretty rough, you're right. Oh, MawDer, there we go. He missed the beat. Not going to get a weapon out of his boss chest, but he has a very, very safe build. Chainmail, Ring of Peace, and a potion, and a bright torch. Ouch, he took a heck of a dump from that king. It was pretty bad. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
I think he's going to now farm for a weapon.
But
That's
he
what it
is the
looks like he's
first in
doing.
Zone 2.
He is, and now he's looking for a weapon. I'd probably go with that Blood Broadsword to fight him. It gives him a chance to heal a little bit here. Oh, interesting. He had all the gold, though. He's gonna get rid of the...
Kill. Oh, that's a tough call. The Ring of Courage or the Ring of Peace? The Ring of Courage is a lot faster, but the Ring of Peace is a lot safer.
Oh, I'd go for the safety right now. This point,
He's
ooh,
going
he
courage.
took a dunk from a Banshee. Ouch.
I like the aggressive move. I like the idea of going with the courage. He has the potion, which is used, but he also has. It's also a blood weapon, so it's gonna regain some health. There's a lot of good.
Ouch.
Then if
good
he does get down to half a heart, he will be doing infinite damage.
Yeah,
That's true.
I love that.
It's nice, but I always clench so hard
Yeah.
when I do that. I can't focus on actually doing damage. But I mean, he's got to watch it because right behind him is Fitty. Actually, yeah, Fitty's on 2-2. He's going for a shot. Tried going for another Ring of Becoming. But yeah, he's going for that right now. And not too far behind is PK.
For some reason, Fitty's Khadgar is frozen for me. The other two are working fine.
You can hover over the video. You see like a refresh video icon. That like you don't have to refresh the whole page.
Oh, great.
That's pretty nifty.
That
I found
helps.
that out. I only found that at the last the Melody tournaments. That's cool. So,
Okay.
but yeah, Fitty has a obsidian
Oh, there we go.
shovel, obsidian broadsword, and leather armor, and that Torch of Foresight. Fairly safe build. Probably just a little bit more health. He can seal that away pretty well.
Not of
PK
obsidian
meanwhile,
on Fitty's side.
and meanwhile, PK has he didn't get his weapon out of his boss, but he does have a Ring of War, and it does help a lot with the shovel. A lot, because you'll be able to do knockback, and you can count on it being able to pin things to walls. MawDer is in 3-1. He's taken off pretty quickly. He finally just replaced his broadsword, blood broadsword, with
Old Faithful.
titanium longsword. Along with that Ring of Courage, it's a now 3 damage longsword. Very, very nice.
almost like a rapier with the courage.
It almost is, yeah. And look at that, wing boots, perfect.
Nice.
That allows him to actually go and like go over the lava, go over the.
Don't have to worry about ice, hot coals, ooze in
Exactly.
Zone 4.
Zone 4 is perfect. He doesn't have to worry about Zone 4 boots anymore. No, so he's actually.
Although it does deny him taking trapdoors, but
That's going to be a non-issue pretty soon, though.
yeah.
I mean, in Zone 4, you can't really. The only time you can take a trapdoor in Zone 4 is if you let the timer run out on the song.
Yep. I did that once on purpose just to see what Zone 4 trapdoors would be like, and I am so glad there are no trapdoors in Zone 4. Those things are hideously nightmarish.
Oh, I need to try it. I really need to.
Hiicantpk goes down in Zone 2 too,
Ouch,
so
yeah,
unable to.
That's his life.
Yep, so that's the one life. Since the other racers are further on, PK will be leaving us.
So that's
done in this tournament.
All right.
And now it comes down to who can get further in the 10 minutes.
Right now, MawDer is actually on his Zone 3 boss on
Very
Death
nice.
Metal. Gotta watch it.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's clench. Come on, MawDer, you can do it. One more hit. One more hit. Done. Okay, good. He's in 4-1.
Nice.
While Gfitty is in 3-2. He still has the same general build as before. Now he has chicken, so at least he can take a hit and heal.
Yeah.
General, I mean that's okay. But yeah, MawDer's taking off. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go fast.
Keeps Old Faithful rather than taking the obsidian flail he got out of his boss chest, which I agree with.
It's interesting that he didn't go for the crown teleportation, but
Yeah.
he still has the crown of greed.
I would have taken that crown of teleportation, I believe.
MawDer, I hate to say MawDer, but you're not a good score runner. Yeah, the score is horrible. Have you seen your score, man? It's atrocious. Not really though. I mean, I don't think it really matters. He's just trying to put the speed down.
Yeah. And doing a good job so far.
Exactly.
This is a really fast time.
Yes.
MawDer's putting down a good time. It's 4-2 and he's at. I mean, this is easily an 11-minute time if he keeps his pace up.
It's because of the ring of courage. It's fast.
But if he doesn't get health soon,
Uh-oh. Yeah, his health is a little dicey. Eat some pixie kisses or some food or...
oh man, he's not even going for the shove. He's just like, heck with that. I'm in a hurry, guys.
Well, I know we talked about jumping onto the Boots of Pain and dying, but there's been several times I've jumped onto a Crown of Thorns and died.
Oh, yep.
It's like, healing item. Oh, crap. I only had half a heart.
Exactly. Oh boy. Oh, never mind.
That Frost Charm is really
Oh,
nice.
that is nice.
That Frost Charm just bought him a lot of time. He could actually get. I mean, what's the time? The timer's probably close to 10 minutes now.
Yeah, they use their in-game timer for the time because they can't. They didn't get resets, so they're pretty close to the real time.
Oh, look at that swag!
Killing the bat and
oh, look at that dead rigger! Look at that, 9 minutes 22 seconds. MawDer, I'm so proud of you, man.
Beautiful.
Gonna try to.
Although that half a heart is a little dicey.
it's scary for sure.
Oh, this is a slightly off the rails dead ringer fight.
Yeah, I think he went to the wrong direction and started hitting bells.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, clear that out. Clear.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, actually, no, don't do that. You don't want to do that. You actually want to wear it off. Ah, dang.
This is interesting. I mean, it's not a terrible plan.
No, MawDer, no.
Uh-oh. What?
And there goes his
life. The skeleton got him.
Oh!
Skeleton dunked him.
Because the skeleton couldn't move back. Wait, that was weird.
It was charging at him.
Well, he attacked
So
upward.
now it's up to Gfitty to see
It was
if
on
he
the
can
beat
do
that
it.
I believe that's time.
yeah,
that's
that's
time's
time.
up. So Ma moves on and well deserved.